Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. I got 3 stories to tell. That'd be pretty dope if I could tell 13 stories, but I don't got that in me. So, story number 1. I have an auntie named we're just gonna call her Auntie Kool-Aid. All right, Auntie Kool-Aid. So, my Auntie Kool-Aid was a single mother of 6, 7. I don't even know how many children she has, but I had to babysit all of them. So, as soon as I turned 16, my auntie was given a house in her reserve, and I had to babysit all her kids 10 hours every day, go to school, come back. I got to visit my brother because she kicked him out around Christmas time. Yeah, she kicked him out around Christmas time, and then he had to go move him with my cookum on the same reserve. So I had to go visit him for 30 minutes, and I'd walk back, like, after I went to go, like, smoke and do a bunch of just smoking and vaping. But, yeah, I'd have to spend 30 minutes walking back. And I remember this one time she started asking me to do laundry. So then on the weekends, I would be hauling laundry over a bunch of hills where there was supposedly a bear sleeping in like this crevice, would look like a buffalo jump, was sleeping in the crevice because we saw its cubs walking around. And I still get chills thinking about it because I used to have reoccurring nightmares of a bear staring at me in the woods. And if I could draw it right now, it is just nightmare fuel. Story number 2. My auntie and my uncle, Auntie Kool-Aid and Uncle Kool-Aid, I guess, they weren't married or nothing. They were siblings. These guys were drinking and laughing, and they got my brother to check under the car to see if they could find whatever the fuck, because they just wanted to show him what was under that car and what they could teach him, but they were so drunk, they didn't even know what they're doing. So my brother went under there, and they did not put anything behind the tires. So this thing goes rolling back, and my brother sees that right away, and he pulls his head out right away, and as soon as he did, the whole car came crashing down. And he told me himself that he felt the dirt going past his head, like a wind of gust going past him. And he just turned white. He got so scared. And my auntie and my uncle were like, "Oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay?" And then they were just looking at each other, and then they just started laughing. They just started laughing. So, dick move is what I'm gonna say. So, story number 3. This is pretty messy, but around New Year's, she actually slept with my cousin's baby daddy. So she's always getting mad and stuff because her mom made her stay home and whatever and watch her cousin, that's her sister's baby, and they had to watch her. So then when they grow up, yada yada yada, time passes, that baby gets a baby daddy, and they're older now, and they have 3 kids together. And my aunt sneaks him into the house like some fucking teenager. And I'm standing there. I know what's going on. And I just look over. I'm like, is that fucking Trent? So shout out to the Trents. You're all pieces of fucking shit. Because this guy fucking goes in there anyways. And I had to fucking, she asked me to cook for her. So I had to go over there, open the door, and a fucking gust of stank just fucking went down that long hallway, and it was a long hallway, so I just fucking stood there. I had tears in my eyes. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to be involved, but like I only I know and God knows, and that stanky motherfucker right there. So yeah, so those are the 3 stories, and I'm still very fucking traumatized from it because it wasn't even that long ago. I would say about 2 years ago. So, yeah, that one quote that says, "Every year that passes by, you better hope that you're not in the same spot," or something like that. I am fucking glad I still think about that. So, have a good night. Happy Friday the 13th.